There's a lady out here. Sounds nuttier than squirrel turds. She's been praying for a violin or playing for a ukulele for, I don't know, 20 minutes now, and she's been pretty loud. She's over at the workforce development. As we know, I can't play the violin. My wrists are too screwed up. So, we gave away one of the instruments that was for being given away. And I guess I'm going to go see if she wants a violin. In Roman times, the Romans would show their wealth by giving away gifts on their birthdays. Well, I ain't got much material wealth, but I don't see God giving her a ukulele, so I might as well see if she can play a violin. I guess it's a gentleman.
You fucking. Oh, that's very good. Anyway.
Well, I do not have a ukulele.
Oh my God.
Will you accept a violin?
You want to smoke?
Marijuanas?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love marijuanas.
Because we hash oil. I promise. You will have to let me go if I bust this motherfucker one day because it's expensive, okay?
It's all yours.
Yeah, I know, because it did matter. But my brother, I told him, because he was mad at me one day. Because I was like, no, don't tell him, you know. And he was like, so? My sister was like, what? You know, she was expecting me.
Oh, I don't have a ukulele.
Because you know what? I got a big lecture from him, that's why, when he found out. It was not that bad. I mean, Stoney has his shoes was bad.
Well, I live in my car right over there, so I'm not much better off. But
Stealing his wife's shampoo. That's all. Because I got pulling hair problem. I haven't pulled the fucking hair out since I got out of jail. For real. For real. See, my hair growing back, right? Like my haircut.
It's better than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah. It's not white. It's black. I don't know. It's black to me. Straight.
Well, you were not the person that I thought you were.
Are you giving this to me?
I am.
Why? How are you doing this? This everything.
It's just a violin is all.
Can I smoke? Oh yes. I don't have nothing like.
And you go ahead and keep your weed. Thank you for sharing though, or offering
to. You can have this for free.
Oh, that's all right.
It's a Walkman. That's cassette player.
Well, it's my birthday today, and the Romans on their birthdays would give gifts away. I can't play a violin anymore because my wrists are messed up.
I'll let you hear me play how about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you want another one?
Oh, I'm good.
It's pretty good, yeah. Good hash, but I haven't tried. Somebody get. Oh, I got that from.
It hasn't been tuned.
I got that from Bobby Flay, the real Bobby Flay. You guys got a problem with that one? Looking for the real Bobby Flay. And he gave me that. He gave me that joint. Oh, it's a violin. It's not ukulele.
It's not a ukulele. It's a violin. Yep.
Oh, I cannot play violin.
Well, if you want to
take it and
practice on it, it is.
Oh, and my dog has fleas. I can play if my dogs have fleas. My dog has fleas.
You can play whatever you want on it. I got a...
Like a ukulele?
You can, actually. You can tune it as a ukulele. And there's also an extra set of strings in there.
Oh, yeah.
The next time I see you, I'll dig out my rosin at some point, and I'll bring it to you next time I see you.
The real one?
Well, I know that there's some rosin somewhere. So. It's definitely not tuned.
you know, and okay, I can tune it.
Well,
It's kind of loose
it is.
because I can't tune, but I try. And it won't tight.
Well, when you turn it, you got to push it in
You
and
gotta,
turn it. Yeah. And then the
Oh, how
fine
you do
tuning
that?
is done here at the bottom. You see these little tiny tabs here under your wrist.
How do I push it in?
Oh, let me show you.
Here. You want me to hold down?
Yeah.
Yeah. And please,
Alright.
my dog has please. That's the
If you
notes.
turn it, see how it's really loose? If you turn it, you actually have to push it in as you turn it. And that's what puts the tension on
And
it.
then that go.
But you have to push in on it as you turn it. And then you do all of your micro tuning with these little ones right here.
And then you can put through it. Okay, that's perfect. It's gonna go a little bit higher. Wait. Try to do some low.
Well, I won't be able to tune it at the moment. Like I said, I got
Push
pretty
it
messed
down,
up
yeah.
wrists. Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, I got to go see Lewis. I told him I'd come see him before the night's over.
I need to learn to push down, okay?
All right. That one's actually the second string.
Ah,
Yeah.
I just heard.
Yep. Also, it's kind of a delicate instrument, but if you break anything on that, I'm actually able to fix it. So
It's not a ukulele, sir. I can't take that from you.
that's all right. I'm not going to make you take something that's just extra
It's
dear.
really hurting my wrist and the ukulele and that and a bit playing guitar.
Well, I know somebody who's got a
You like
ukulele.
guitar?
I don't. I actually gave away the guitar that I had about a week and a half.
How did you find me? I cold.
I am.
Oh, I cold. You never sleep.
I'm actually pretty warm at the moment, but I got 2 hoodies on.
So
Well, a hoodie and a decent blanket.
you want to just rest? You just I don't mind. You just sit down here with me.
Well,
I don't sleep.
I told Lewis that I was gonna go see him before I go to bed. So I'm gonna go see him for at least 10 or 15 minutes. He's probably already passed out though, so if he is, I'll come right back.
Where he at?
I am not sure. I think he might be. I think the guy said he was over by the warehouses. I'm not sure where that's at. Well, I don't know what you were like before tonight.
I get my shot on Friday, and
Haldol?
I just walked in today, and today's on Tuesday, you know. So I was just so glad I just never stopped by yesterday. And then I have a second day, and maybe like over. Like, I haven't said a word, but be myself. I don't know if I have been. I just how do you know I needed one ukulele?
I heard you praying for one.
Dear Lord, dear Lord,
Dear Lord, I need a ukulele.
Daddy was in my wheelchair,
Well, I'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you see one, tell her, oh, I met a Hawaiian, not a girl, okay? Or a boy. Not a girl. Just tell him,
Hawaiian?
I met a Hawaiian, yeah.
Will do.
You probably over there, where she at,
Absolutely. Actually, I had a few friends invite me to Hawaii, but they told me I was too broke to go there.
She wants to play ukulele, and I heard a prayer for dear Lord. cousins, you know.
Oh, I will definitely get the word out there.
That's to my friends here. I know them all. I know them all. Stay away from the building over at Bill's Apartments. Stay away from that building right there, Bill's Apartments. Just to let you know, it's shared.
I've been told a
It's
little
so
bit
it's
what's going
shared.
down.
It's a beast because all of them over there is just gonna make me just, not probably be weird, funny and shit. Cause everybody is tripping because they think they're gonna die.
Do you have a blanket?
Actually, I do have a comforter in my body.
All right.
I sleep on this carpet and then my comforter is blankets. I don't sleep in sleeping bags. They're not good. Sleeping bags it's not good to use sleeping bags in public.
Yeah, I've got a sleeping bag, but I don't use it.
It is good
I use 3 blankets instead.
for the Beatles, but for the community, do not sleep in sleeping bags in public.
Well, if I don't go over and see Lewis, I'm gonna miss him, but I'll be back to you shortly, all right?
You don't know what's that? I mean, I wouldn't mind having that. You just made that, did you?
You can absolutely have
Have
it.
it for free.
That's absolutely. That's what I brought it
I
over
don't
for.
even put curses on it. Like, stay there, I'm gonna come back, Like
Well, here's the
like
thing.
sweeping like the Holy Bible.
If you want the violin, you can have it, and if you don't want it, I'm not gonna make you take it. But it
Did
doesn't
you make
cost
that
anything.
though?
I didn't.
Oh,
I had
man.
to get little bits and pieces from all over the place because when I bought it, it didn't have all the parts.
How much was it?
Not much, not much at all.
From the cast company?
Nope, I got it from Goodwill, and then I went down to a music store in Hood River, and I got the parts that it didn't have and made it work.
I can hear Bruce fucking apartments trying to
So I didn't build it, I just
the
assembled it.
babies. Yeah, I know.
But if you want it, you can have it.
It's in the kitchen, I think I can tune it. You taught me how to. Okay, I can do it.
All right.
Every time I need to push it.
Well, the next time I see you, if you remember, if you have any problems with it, you can let me know. If anything breaks on it, let me know. I'll
I'll
fix
just
it.
watch it till you get back from your. See if your friends there.
Lewis?
Yeah.
He probably will be, but also I have my vehicle. I'm gonna be driving it over to see him, so I mean it's literally right there.
Okay.
I don't see any reason to leave something with you to.
Okay.
Well, I guess
I don't need. I want a real ukulele, sir. You know what a real ukulele is? Looks like.
I do.
Okay, if you see one over there, ask your friend if you got one, bring it back. If you see one, bring it back here tonight if we can.
Well, Lewis knows some folks, so I'll ask him.
You're homeless?
I am.
You got extra room in your car?
I don't. I literally have my entire vehicle plus the top of my vehicle full. My passenger seat,
So, yeah.
the back end, and I live in a Honda Civic hatchback, so it's
Oh,
tiny.
so you got everything you own in there, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, man. You be sitting on dog shit?
No, I don't have any dogs.
Oh, okay.
No.
So it's basically alright.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of sleeping in
Sometimes I
feces.
can be a dick, like I can be a fucking dick, but
No, that's kind of a survival skill out
I
here.
sleep tonight too, I think you want sleep, right?
Oh yeah, I try to sleep every
Okay,
night if I can.
I don't bring my seat. You want to see my blanket? Okay. Oh, it's freaking cold. This is just my jacket.
Yeah, I went down to the church and got me another hoodie. That way I'd
This is my
be warm
toe.
just in case.
This is my toe. It's called a toe.
Yeah. It looks like you do indeed have a comforter, so you're not likely to freeze. Oh my God, it's a Beauty and the Beast comforter.
Get the beer and these comfortable. Okay, I'll tell it. That's it. They all offered me this, but I was like, the second girl offered me said, then I realized a comforter and a, you know. Oh, I thought we were here.
Oh, very cool.
Where's my phone?
Well, I'll be back shortly. The sooner I get
If
over
you
there, the
want,
sooner I'll
if
be
you want,
back.
you can sleep with me under this comforter.
Well, I got my vehicle not far from here. I
Or, you know,
usually
do you
sleep
have a
in case of
mattress?
weather.
Do you have a mattress?
I don't.
'Cause I can go on top of the stairs over there, St. Elvis, on the stairs outside.
I'll see what I can come up with. I don't know about a mattress, but I might be able to
But
pull a ukulele.
I'm gonna be sleeping over here in this tote. It blocks the way, so it's gonna block me.
All right.
So it's gonna be right here and then we'll see.
Well, it's looking, it's
Like,
10:47, so
if I
Will's
was
probably
to-
in bed already, but I'm gonna go check anyway. I will
Yeah,
be right back though.
Okay. You got cigarettes?
I don't, I got some rollies.
Oh, yeah, I have some. I have one in your bag.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I think if I was to get it tuned and take it over there, I'd play it for a minute and show her how to do it. It sounded like a lady's voice, but of course from the back with a short haircut, I wasn't sure. When I got up closer, I knew who it was, so I mean, I'd seen her before. I guess she was having problems with her wrists on the violin too. It's actually a kind of a common issue with people who play violin. Some people, they can do it and some people can't. The odd kink that you put into your wrists, that's dependent upon your style of playing and on how you hold it. It depends on if you're classically trained or if you are just a fiddler. I shouldn't say just a fiddler because fiddlers are actually better, more practiced, and more accustomed than a classical violinist. A fiddler can do stuff that a violinist can't. Classical violin playing just simply does not allow for certain things. There's also sounds that are made by the violin when you're fiddling that if you was to produce them sounds while at a concert, people would look at you funny and it wouldn't sound right. Fiddlers, well, they ought to be able to make a good sound, and a good sound they can dance to with just the violin, whereas a classical trained violinist is going to be practiced more in concert with others. I suppose if I got it tuned, it would make better sense. There's a lot of people out here that come across as crazy at the beginning, sometimes because they're on drugs, sometimes because they're overwhelmed, sometimes because they just went through hell, and sometimes because they actually are crazy. Also, most of the crazy people out here did not start off that way. Alright, good to be with you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper, and no victim left behind. I didn't get my one wish for today, which is a chunk of lead to the head, but all in all, it wasn't a horrible day. You know, there's some folks I do feel real bad for, and that's the folks at the McIntosh Dairy outside of Thornton, Colorado. They probably ain't looked too much into the Natalie situation or into the situation with me, but I'm sure people have informed them that if I'm ever to complete my goal of getting my head blown off, I'd like to do it in that exact place. That'd make a statement and piss a lot of people off. Might also get somebody to look, which ain't happening right now. Although there's a few people that want to try, they're not exactly able to. Anyway, I did not succeed in giving away my gift tonight. However, I'm sure that there is somebody who could use it. I'm sure there's somebody that can make some money with it. And we'll see if we can get it to the right person. If not, we might be able to trade it for a ukulele. We'll see.